Hey YouTube, it is Monday, October the 2nd. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I did. I had lots of fun yesterday. Me and the family started our, Halloween celebrations. For some reason, my kids love Halloween. I don't know. They love Halloween. So we went, all the festive stuff they have. Pumpkin picking and all the harvest games and the corn maze. And we went through this corn maze, and at first, they had like the ribbons tying off where to go, and I was like, oh, this is like corn maze for dummies. But can I just say, I turned back. that thing was legit. I was like, you know what, Neil? You and Stella go and have yourselves a blast. I'm heading back. Oh, I was like, I am not getting lost in here tonight. Anyway, but they had a blast. They cheated actually and decided to go through the corn maze because they couldn't find their way out either at the end. So of course they come out looking all dusty, and my kid is holding a corn that she plucked off, and I'm kind of like, oh. Anyway, we had that fun, and then they had this huge like bouncy thing. It wasn't a trampoline, but it was like I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge, and we bounced and bounced and bounced, and they had like bumper cars, so we had a blast. Anyway, that was my weekend. And yay, I got my ear pierced. There's my new little piercing. It looks like a little hat on top of my ear. But I decided to just get the one for now, and in November I'll get the second one, and then I'll have to wait a year for it to heal for the jewelry piece that I want to be put in. And I got pierced at New York Adorned by Cassie Lopez, and she is so sweet. She was so sweet. I love her. So I will definitely be getting my ears pierced from her in the future, although this next piercing is pretty much my last piercing. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's a cartilage piercing. It didn't really hurt to have the needle go through. I mean, it's a pinch. It's nothing excruciating. And it hasn't really been giving me any trouble, I must say. And I'm able to move it, and I mean, I don't want to touch it itself, but I'm not having much trouble sleeping at all. And I sleep on that side, so yeah, it's not really hurting or anything. So I just clean it twice a day with my sea salt soak, and I'll do that for a while, and yeah, so that's that. So yeah, that was fun. The place is always busy. What else? That is about it. Yeah. So let's get to the outfit. Today I'm wearing this top from, from Diane von Furstenberg, and my olive pants from Anthropologie, these gold shoes from J. Crew, and my Louis Vuitton Speedy. Yeah, I feel like I'm very gold lame today. Trying to get into the feeling of fall. I am wearing my Dior earrings, this evil eye earring in the second hole, and really no other jewelry but the stuff I've been wearing for weeks now. And I'm just wearing my black Celine sunglasses today. It was so cold this morning. I was like, gone are the days, I think, when I can come out of the house with just a cardigan. Oh, you needed a jacket. It was kind of chilly this morning, but it warmed up nicely. It's like 72 degrees. So, yeah. I went to Zara to see if I could find my daughter some shoes, because the child has no shoes and it's getting cold. She only has like sandals and sneakers, so I need to find her some shoes that fit, because her feet are growing like weeds. So I went to Zara. Of course, they didn't have anything for her, because I don't want to buy her. They had really cute patent leather. I mean, they were faux leather, but I didn't want to spend the money on those, because after a while they're gonna crack in like the crease, like the toe box area. It's just gonna end up cracking. It's just a waste of money. So I'll check somewhere else. But I did spy the double belt that I wanted from Zara. I wanted the YSL one, and I'm like not paying money for it. And this one is pretty nice. I mean, it's not real leather, unfortunately, but it should do the job. And it was like the last one hanging there. And so I think I'm going to wear this tomorrow. I think I have an outfit in mind. And I really wanted silver hardware because all my belts are gold. The belts that I wear now are gold hardware. So yay. This should come in handy. And I think this was 25 bucks. Yeah. 25 smackers. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. Yeah. So I will be talking to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Hey YouTube, it is Tuesday, October the 3rd. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, so of course I have been gouging myself on YouTube piercing videos. I've got the piercing bug obviously again. But I really am liking my ear thing. I already made the appointment for December, but I think I might just go back earlier and get the other one put in. Because this one's not giving me any trouble at all. It doesn't hurt at all. I love it. So, yay. Yeah, so I've been just looking at YouTube videos, and some of these people, they are hardcore. This girl punched a hole through her ear. And I've seen that done before, but it actually looked okay on her. I would never do that though. But, yeah, I just poked tiny little holes in my ears. I don't know. I think I'm done with this ear, only because I think I have small ears and I think it'd be just too much. So, yeah, I think I'm done with this ear. We'll see. After I finish this project, I'll see if I need to balance it out, but I think I'm pretty much done. But yeah. Yeah, so, but that's, what I've been doing all day instead of working. So let's get to the outfit. Today I am wearing this skirt from ASOS, just a regular basic tee from H&M, and this navy J. Crew jacket because it's so cold out, and my Zara navy blue mules with my Speedy 25 and all its accoutrements. So yes, that is the outfit for the day. I am not wearing any sunglasses, even though there was not a cloud in the sky, because my little rugrats were driving me insane this morning. And I sat them down, and I looked them in the eye, and I said, wow, there's like a party going on in there. If you want nice mommy, then you're gonna have to behave. If you want mean mommy, then keep doing what you were doing, and you will get mean mommy. Anyway. Jewelry. My Dior earrings, this little evil eye in the second hole, and this whole hole, you know, I got the first two holes I got at Claire's. The second hole is way too close to the first, which is why these kind of Dior earrings, nothing really like sits in that ear, that second hole nicely. I'm still trying though. Anyway, Chanel necklace, L&M pendant, and nothing else, because once again the kids are driving me insane. Yeah, so that's about it today. Got some color pop on the eyes. Yeah, and it's the end of the day. I'm about to go home, so that's why I'm shiny. So I will be talking to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Good morning, YouTube. Actually, not good morning, good afternoon. It is like 2 o'clock. Just get used to me bumbling my introductions, my dates, all that stuff, because it's, you know, who I've become nowadays. Anyway, I'm a little annoyed because this Zara belt saga continues. Remember the belt I showed you when? I think I showed it to you on Monday. This one. Turns out, I was trying, the Zara I went to by my job, I was just browsing around and I happened to see one off on its own somewhere. Grabbed it, there was no tag on it, so I knew it was the last one in the store. And at the same time, I was on the phone with my husband, and he's yammering on. So I tried the belt on with one arm, with a bag, and oh, I thought it fit. The next day, got up, had my whole outfit in mind, put on my outfit, put on the belt too big. I was like, damn it. It's not online, it keeps saying coming soon. I checked stores, no store had it. I just went to a store by Bloomingdale's on 59th Street, and they had a few. Oh. Look what is missing. 2 of the freaking studs are missing. I can't, you know, and I kind of saw this. I was like, I didn't remember that design. Stupid me didn't realize until just now what the design is. It's the lack of the studs. I'm so annoyed, and I can't go back. I won't be able to go back till next week, and I bet when I go back next week, they're not gonna have it anymore. I mean, there were a few 80s left, and there's one 85, and I don't know why I can't get the sizing on this right. I tried it on just now. I tried it on in the store. Oh, it fits. Tried it on just now, and it's tight. So I'm thinking it has something to do with the double buckles. I'm gonna go home, play around with this, and pray that Monday when I go back, they'll have another one that I can exchange, because that's going to bother me. I just showed my boss because she came in here this morning with one, and I'm like, I'm going to find this belt. It wasn't this one. It was, this is not real leather, by the way. Hers is real leather. And hers is Ralph Lauren. It's not the YSL one. But that's going to bother me. And she's like, oh, I can't even tell. That's going to bother me. It bothers me. So I really hope they have it there still. And there was one way in the back that still had its, you know, it looks like they just unpacked it and it had all the white paper still around the buckles, and I was something like, and I go for those. I love things that's not tried on. And I was like, oh, I have bags in one hand, and let me just grab the one, you know, this one. How bad can it be? Bad. This is why I go for the newer stuff with the packaging still on it, because odds are this wouldn't happen. So now I gotta waste money, waste time, and go back to Bloomingdale's to get my belt. Oh, so annoyed, so annoyed. But I love it. I love the look of it. Love it. So hopefully, if not, I'll keep it and hopefully wait until the one online becomes available. But I love the look of it. So yeah, that's the Zara belt saga. Also went to Bloomingdale's to pick up this, actually, and I wasn't even gonna go to Bloomingdale's or Zara. I was like, it's a nice day out. Let me just go to Bloomingdale's, get on the train, go to Bloomingdale's, because I want to look at this shirt, this sweater, and try it on. I thought it was very Gucci. It's very pretty. It's navy blue with the green, and I just thought it was very pretty. And Bloomingdale's had their friends and family. So I picked this up. It is by Aqua. Let's see, where is the tag here? It's acrylic. It's by Aqua. It's a lot of money for being, quote, acrylic. I got the extra small, and it is $128. I thought it was very, very Gucci, and it looks really, really cute. And then this one I got from H&M. I think it matches my Mark Fisher mules perfectly. And I saw this I've been seeing this for a couple of, every time I go into H&M, I see it, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. It's going to be good unless we buying, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as I bought that embroidered sweater from from Bloomingdale's, I was like, I need a black one to go with my ditzy print dresses. So this was perfect. So I ran back to H&M today, last extra small, and it was moved off into a corner somewhere, and I think the extra small fits perfectly. So very nice. And this, let's see. Here's the info on that. I don't even know if you can see that. Probably not. I don't think it's going to zoom. But that's the info, and this is the tag. It's just the white H&M tag. In case you're looking for it in your H&M, but oh, it's very pretty. And then last but not least for today, I picked up this extra strap from J. Crew, from my J. Crew, that Signet bag I bought last year, or this year. I just thought this was pretty cool. It's a navy blue and a cream, and I think it would go very nicely with that bag, so excited to check that out. And this was cheap. This was, I think it was, it's got the leather tabs. I think it's $39, but I got it for $27 because it had like 30% off or something. So I think it'll be really cute for my Signet bag and any other bag I deem necessary. So yeah, now let's get to the outfit. Today I am wearing this H&M skirt, stretchy skirt, and this what is this? Cashmere sweater from J. Crew, and my oversized Forever 21 jacket. It actually is very warm out now, but this morning it was freezing. And just my Sophie Hume bag and a pair of Steve Madden shoes. Just I wanted to be laid back today. For earrings, Dior, and my regular necklace stack, and that is about it. Oh, I just added my skull ring to my stack of jewelry rings I've been wearing. And that is about it. Actually, that's it for me for the week, because tomorrow I am off. Friday I work from home. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Oh, and before I go, I'm wearing everything with my Celine navy blue sunglasses. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will be talking to you next week. Take care. Bye.